talk at 2:30. It's 2:09, but 1 second. Last thing. Let's go.
Thank you, Preston, and for asking me to speak. And so I speak on this subject a lot, and I see what's happening. I've been on the internet since the dawn of the internet, and so there is a lot of confusion in our world today. And so I had to go back down to first principles, as they call it in physics. What is truly relevant for human species survival and continuing this spiritual experiment. And ultimately it comes down to the air, the water, and the soil. And so the indigenous people have been speaking about this since the beginning of time. And so it's respect and reverence for the earth. Instead of getting caught up in climate change and global warming, which are economic and politically charged elements, nomenclature, linguistics, it really comes down to first, as above, so below, which is the law of correspondence. How can we expect the world to be healthy if we are not truly healthy ourselves? So first, leading by example. Of course, eating organic food supports small farmers and organic farmers, so that supports the soil. And then ultimately advocating solutions. I've come up with 4 major solutions, and I'm open to more. But the ultimate solutions for where we're at right now, because I use money and I use oil and I participate in this society, and I'm grateful for my experience. I like sidewalks, I like plumbing, I like the government to function at a certain level, so I'm able to travel at whatever level freely and fly on planes, etc., etc. So how we've built society has a function. We can't be victims and just talk about they and other. We are collectively responsible for the world that we have created. Therefore, we are collectively responsible for the solutions. And the 4 major solutions that I've come up with, and ultimately thought, word, action manifest in the flesh, is the way the creation principle works. Napoleon Hill, when he interviewed the industrial magnates in the early 20th century, said, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. And the prime example are the Wright brothers that wanted to fly like an eagle, and everybody thought they were crazy. And planes fly every day now. The same can be said about Steve Jobs and handheld computers. So we can create right out of our mind. We're living someone else's dream when we use this currency that we're using, the petrodollars. And all your dollars are based on oil. A lot of my information that I got from was working in the Amazon with Sacred Medicines and the Shipibo Indians in the Amazon. And oil is the #1 deforestation component in the Amazon rainforest. So what's happening at Standing Rock is just a magnification of what's happening on the planet. My vision, and I ask if you don't have your own, to work with me and just hold my vision. My vision's very simple. Clean air, water, and soil for all of mankind in my lifetime, and equitable systems. Equitable systems, if you don't understand what that means, I got a one-way ticket to Iraq, Syria, Libya, Afghanistan, Sudan, etc., etc. The way we've been destroying other for natural resources has got to come to a stop. So my main 4 solutions, and you can hashtag these as well. I think hashtag is a great invention. Free energy. We must speak that into existence. Nikola Tesla has already developed this. It's already been on this planet. The Mayans, Egyptians, and Incans have temples that are still unexplained to this day, that are built with some kind of harmonic 0-point energy or some type of free energy. So Elon Musk, this isn't airy, fairy, pie-in-the-sky dreams. Elon Musk, very intelligent, multi-billionaire, owns multiple companies. He's already working on free energy. He named his car company after Nikola Tesla. He's got a solar company, which is free energy. He's harnessed it. He's got new solar panels. He's got a new solar battery. He's got complete infrastructure for us to go as soon as the free energy is here. And he's invested in alternative currencies, not only cryptocurrencies, but also he was the prime investor in PayPal. So that's free energy. Speak it into existence. Have the conversation with your brothers and sisters. We must be the solution. We are no victims. Free energy, permaculture. Food is free. When you drop a seed into the ground, it fruits. That is the way it's designed. We can feed the whole United States with the amount of food that we throw away every single day. Look at the food that we throw away. This is all, there's TED Talks, there's everything on the internet. We throw as much food away, and we make it, and making that food is very destructive, just making it and bringing it to market. And we throw enough food away to feed every man, woman, and child on this planet. So systems redesign as we elevate the consciousness are the two major things that need to happen. Permaculture is at the core of it, and then creating systems that feed the people directly. The other one is self-care education, holistic health, taking care of the human body, and the gift economy. I believe we are moving into the gift economy where we give our gifts and the things that inspire us. For example, the number one feared element in our society is public speaking, and I don't have a problem with that.
You don't have no problem.
Right? So those are my four: gift economy, permaculture, self-care education, and free energy. God bless. The world is changing right now.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hit the streets at 2:30.
240.
2:40. So hug it out, get to know your neighbors. This is a time where we get to come